Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN, and welcome to the Lakers post-game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers and the play-in tournament. That's right. With this win that the Lakers got over the New Orleans Pelicans, they are now being inserted into the play-in tournament due to the Portland Trail Blazers winning the game against the Denver Nuggets tonight. It was a type of situation where if they lost that particular game, the Lakers would have been inserted into the sixth spot and just automatically be in the playoffs. But unfortunately, with the Portland Trail Blazers winning, the Lakers are now fighting for the seventh seed in the Western Conference, and they had to participate in the play-in tournament. And they will most likely and mostly confirmed that they are going to be facing the Golden State Warriors. And how the play-in tournament works, for those of you who don't know, is that the winner of the matchup for the seventh spot will automatically be inserted into the seventh seed. It's just a one-time thing. The winner gets the seventh spot. But the losers, if somehow, the Golden State Warriors lose to the Los Angeles Lakers, they do have another opportunity to compete again and possibly, for a chance to play in the playoffs with the eighth spot in the Western Conference. So it still remains to be seen about the Spurs and the Memphis Grizzlies. I believe they are the other team that are playing for an opportunity to, compete in the playoffs. So it's just the losers who loses the chance for the seventh spot. They have another opportunity for the eighth spot in the Western Conference and an opportunity to play in the playoffs. So it looks like now that the Lakers are going to be facing the, as I mentioned, with the Golden State Warriors. So, it's just another opportunity for the Lakers to prove themselves, and hopefully with basically all the Lakers now being at 100%. I mean, there was an issue with LeBron James just tweaking his ankle, but hopefully it's not anything too serious. I mean, they have until Wednesday, so the Lakers will be hopefully well rested in these 3 games, in these 3 days. So hopefully they'll be 100% ready to go when they face the Golden State Warriors. And when it came to this game tonight, I mean, obviously, guys, it was just an easy win for the Los Angeles Lakers, due to shorthanded players from the Pelicans side. No Lonzo Ball, no Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson. It's just a lot of missing players in this particular game when it came to the Lakers facing them tonight. They were just depleted with their starting lineup due to injuries. So it was just an opportunity for the Lakers to take this win over the New Orleans Pelicans. And either way, if they win or lose, they were still potentially going to be in the play-in tournament. So it was just another opportunity for the Lakers to get another win. They are now in their 5-game winning streak with this matchup against the Golden State. With the New Orleans Pelicans, and now they end the regular season on a promising note, because this is just another opportunities for the Los Angeles Lakers to prove themselves and have the opportunity to just compete as the best as they can, because they have a chance to for another repeat as champions themselves. So, and just hopefully things turn out good for the Los Angeles Lakers moving forward. They have a lot of expectations now going into the play-in tournament, and of course, if somehow they get through the Golden State Warriors, the playoffs is another opportunity for them to step up their abilities, because this is what we were waiting for. I mean, Lakers Nation, they were waiting for the playoffs because that's where the Lakers do their best when it comes to matchups that they have an opportunity when it comes to a title on the line. So, we just hope that we can have a healthy Lakers team going into the playoffs. LeBron, Anthony Davis, the list goes on. Andre Drummond, we need to see how he'll play in the playoffs. Montrezl Harrell, the list goes on. Everyone, Kyle Kuzma, everyone needs to step up their role when it comes to the playoffs. And I'm not gonna explain the stat wise for the Lakers tonight because it was mainly defense. To be honest with you guys, it was just there was some offense, but at the same time, the defense was the main reason why the Lakers won tonight. Just real quick, just talking about the stats. LeBron James had 25 points out there tonight, and Andre Drummond had 13 points and 13 rebounds. So his rebounding side will be a huge help for the Lakers going into the play-in tournament and especially in the playoffs. When it's all said and done. And then Anthony Davis, for some reason, I might be mistaken. I think he had 14 points out there tonight. I mean, not a lot of effort, but we need him to be at his best at any given cost when it comes to the play-in tournament and the playoffs, because with a monstrous Anthony Davis, we all know that he will deliver. So just looking forward to his performance when it's all said and done, going into the play-in tournament and the playoffs. So hopefully we will see him out of his 100%. Moving forward. And then, when it came to the rest of the Lakers squad, Dennis Schroeder, I believe he had 14, maybe it was 12 points out there tonight. We all know that he is healthy and, he's motivated. As I mentioned in my last video, we need him to be at his best moving forward. So hopefully things turn out good for him, moving forward. Especially we need to see his abilities when it comes to the playoffs. So, just really can't wait to see his performance on that particular note. And then KCP, I believe he had 10 points. So, we should just hope that we can see the playoff KCP hopefully moving forward, because, the last playoffs run with KCP, he was a much different player than he is in the regular season. So hopefully he brings his shooting ability, his defense, and his ability to just, make those shots happen. So hopefully we'll see that from KCP in the playoffs. So, but when it came to the rest of the Lakers squad in the second unit, no Trez tonight. For some reason, guys, I think, he's dealing with some family issues. Last time I heard about this rumor, for some reason I thought he had a problem with the coaching staff, but he's also having family issues. So, hopefully it's not anything too serious that will affect his performance in the playoffs and, in the play-in tournament. So hopefully we will need all of our Lakers to have the Mamba mentality, moving forward into the playoffs and in the play-in tournament. So, hopefully the Lakers just bring that mentality moving forward. And, guys, there's just a lot of riding on the Lakers in this particular, matchup between the Golden State Warriors, because I'm going to say this right now, guys. Steph Curry, he's a monster. I mean, the guy is just a shooting machine. He just, at any given time when he has the ability to shoot, it just goes in, and he gives us like 49, 50 points. I mean, the guy was just on a roll, for these past couple of weeks, and since the beginning of May, that he just was just on his A game when it's all said and done. And even though the Golden State Warriors are not doing pretty well for themselves, I mean, they're playing very well, and the Lakers should not underestimate the capabilities of what the Golden State Warriors have. And Draymond Green, being a defender himself, he is going to bring the heat when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers on the defensive side. And hopefully the Lakers just bring that mentality and the motivation of winning Wednesday's matchup in the play-in tournament, because they if somehow they knock on wood, if something doesn't go well for the Lakers in the play-in tournament against the Golden State Warriors, they could potentially go at it again in the play-in tournament, possibly fighting for the eighth spot. But it really looks like the Lakers have the capabilities with a healthy team going into the play-in tournament. They'll just have the opportunity to just win the first round and just go and win the opportunity to get the seventh spot in the Western Conference going into the playoffs. And I believe, if they do win, they will potentially face the Phoenix Suns in the playoffs. So that's just another opportunity for the Lakers to, see what they have in their arsenal, and hopefully they just turn things around for them, and just prove the NBA that don't sleep on us. We are the reigning champs, and hopefully they can just rally the troops and just just go into the go into the playoffs and just proving everybody wrong. And hopefully because the betting odds are showing that they will potentially go into the NBA Finals. So the opportunities for the Lakers to prove themselves, with injuries affected them, they can just turn things around and just hopefully just change things moving forward. And I really want to know, guys, your thoughts and your opinions about the Lakers and the play-in tournament. Do you think the Lakers have a huge shot of just beating the Golden State Warriors in the play-in tournament and just go into the playoffs like nothing? Or do you think the Lakers possibly will, I don't know, struggle? I mean, I don't think they will. They'll be facing the Golden State Warriors, a depleted Golden State Warriors, but as I mentioned, they should not sleep on Golden State, especially Steph Curry, who is just a shooting machine. And hopefully the Lakers should just bring that Mamba mentality going into the play-in tournament and just play their best, and hopefully all of them will be at 100% healthy going into the play-in tournament and also into the playoffs. And hopefully the Lakers will just have the motivation to just keep winning, and just making Lakers Nation and city of LA proud because of their efforts to just continue to win. And hopefully the Lakers just just go for it, go for it. And you just really can't wait to see the Lakers going into the play-in tournament with the mentality to win and having the mentality to just win, I guess. So I'm just rambling. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, share my videos, and please give me your thoughts about the Lakers, and also give me your thoughts about the Lakers regular season. I forgot to mention that. I mean, with the regular season being over, I really want to know your thoughts about the Lakers regular season. Me personally, if I had to give them a grade, it would have to be like a B minus because of the injuries, to be honest with you guys. The injuries really taking the toll of the Lakers. And with the healthy Lakers now, all of them are healthy. I mean, still remains to be seen about LeBron's situation, but hopefully he's all good to go. And they have until Wednesday, so the Lakers have 3 days off to see what's going on. If they need to go to the gym or go to see some trainer to see if there's some issues with some knee or some ankle or issue. Hopefully they could just get that taken care of in these 3 games off, and hopefully or it's technically 2, but hopefully the Lakers just get their act together and just have the mentality to win. And just really can't wait to see the Lakers flourish in the play-in tournament and going into the playoffs as well. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe to my podcast, ZSPN. It is on Anchor, Spotify, Breaker, Radio Public, and also soon will be on Apple Podcasts as well, and also like all of my social media sites, ZSPN on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll leave the links to my social media sites in the description of this video so you guys can check out my social media sites. And of course, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.